Hey, Jim Toscano here, and welcome to the Thursday night live stream, which is different than the Monday night live stream because it's a different day. And also, we do different things. So, the Monday night live stream has been interviews, which, by the way, upcoming ones include Ralph Roll from Chic. He plays with Nile Rodgers, obviously, and he's played with a whole host of artists, and he owns an amazing baking company called Soul Snacks. He's an entrepreneur. He's a drummer. He's a sweetheart of a guy. So Ralph Roll is going to be on the next one, which is actually November 15th. This Monday, I am not streaming. So I'm in anticipation of PASIC. I am doing a bunch of teaching at the beginning of the week. So I'm not streaming Monday night. And then I'm going away to PASIC on Thursday. So we're not streaming Thursday either. And then I'll be at PASIC for the weekend, and then on Monday night I'll be with the following Monday, the 15th. I'll be with Ralph, and so that should be a really fun hang. And then I am doing the Billy Cobham Part 2 on the following Saturday, and we're streaming in the morning because Billy lives in Switzerland, and that's the only date that he's available. So we'll take it. So of course, Part 2 with Billy Cobham, and then the following Monday, the 22nd, is, where's my list? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting fuzzled. Let me see, what is our next one after that? We have, Klaus Hessler on the 22nd. And Klaus Hessler and I are streaming at 2:30 in the afternoon because Klaus is in Germany. And so with the time difference, it wouldn't really work at 7:30 at night. So Klaus will be streaming with me at 2:30 in the afternoon. Klaus is an amazing drummer and educator and author and an expert on the history of rudimental drumming and Swiss rudimental and French rudimental drumming in particular. And I've taken lessons with him. He's really, really incredible. So he's going to be on the show. And then the following Monday, the 29th, I'm going to have Jeff Salem on finally, who is a great drummer, and he's also an entrepreneur with a hot sauce company, and we're doing sort of a ripoff of Hot Ones. We're going to eat hot wings, and I'm going to ask him questions while our mouths are on fire. So we will do that on the 29th. It should be super, super fun. And yeah, and so tonight we are small but mighty. At the moment, it's just one of my students and I are going to come in, and we're going to work on some of the workshop stuff together. And maybe we'll use it as an opportunity to go through some things that maybe we haven't played in a while. I do have a new section, so maybe we'll do a little bit of creative brainstorming. Maybe we'll put our heads together tonight and go through that. If you're new to the Hand Technique Workshop, you can hit the QR code up in the corner for my link tree. And follow my links for social and for the mailing list. There's a QR code, and you could find out about all the upcoming live streams and content that I am creating. So thanks for hanging tonight. And, of course, I always want to thank the companies that I am passionate about. ProLogic's practice pads. Here's my Red Storm ProLogic practice pad. And my student that's on tonight has her Green Logic's pad. We'll show that in a minute. And, of course, Offset Pedals, Sabian Cymbals. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Blackmagic Designs for some of the fun electronic gear that's in here. I've kind of changed the scene in here a little bit because I'm teaching in person a little bit now. I was 100% online for a while, and now I have about 10% in person. So for every 100 students, there's 10 that come in here. So it's about something like that, actually. So it's been really nice having people back in the studio a little bit. So I've kind of moved the technology shelf out of the way. It's on wheels, so I can use it as a background when I want to use it. But in the meantime, there's my lovely Tama kit. If I move back, that's my recording kit. And actually, I'll just flip it this way. There's the student kit, which is a similar drum kit to my recording kit. I know it's not focusing on that right now, but yeah. So that's the studio. I have one or two students that are coming in late tonight, supposedly. But with no further ado, I'm going to bring in my one student, my rock, the one that's always here with me. And that would be Lucia Rose Seminara. There she is, hanging with me tonight. Very cool. You need a mute button closer to your pad just in case I put you on camera to talk. Because at the moment, Lucia is muted. It's the way we normally do the workshop. Everybody's muted except for me, and then they can follow along with me because obviously there's a delay. So if we had both of our mics on, it would sound like dueling pads off by about a 16th, which would be kind of difficult to listen to say the least. So welcome, Lucia. And I know we were supposed to have Bob dropping in at some point. He's running a little late, and perhaps John Schneider, we'll see. And we miss Ross Amoroso tonight. He has a recording session, I believe, so good for Ross. He's a regular in our Zoom squad, and he's working, so I love that. That's great. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to run down some routines. I'm actually going to share my screen for a second to show the booklet, and I'm not sure what that's going to do to our stream look, but not bad. All right, let me put Lucia and I right next to it there. Makes us a little small, Lucia, but I'm going to make us bigger right there. There we go. That's actually pretty cool. And then you can see the booklet, right, Lou? So that's a good thing. There we go. I'm resizing the screen right on camera. And we're actually into the kind of the middle of the booklet, so I'm going to move it back. This is the November 2021 edition. And let me resize this a little bit just so I take up a little more real estate here. So November 2021 edition. So, you know, I update this thing from time to time, as my students will yell at me and tell you, except for Lou. She's always going, we're going to get to 100 pages soon. We're actually somewhere on 90, I think. Let me scroll to the end. I know I'm talking a lot tonight. It's all right. There's a new theme on page 92, this 5-4 theme that I was writing today. So we do have a full 91 pages and half of 92. So we're actually inching towards that 100-page mark. But, you know, it's all just ideas that keep coming. And every time an idea comes, I try to add it in and keep this thing interesting and keep it moving along. So we're actually going to do a little stop and go. We're going to play the accent patterns at the top. And then I have a new section in the accent patterns that I'm just going to kind of briefly stop and explain. Hopefully the pad is loud enough. I don't know if I'll have... I know I have John Gill and Joey Pinto and Jim Royal in the chat tonight, which is awesome. Jim, don't mute me. LOL. Nice. Jim Royal, by the way, is an educator in Connecticut, and he's booked to be a guest on my show in December. And so we'll be promoting that as it comes forward. Joey Pinto, Bob Sears just writing in there. Joey Pinto is a good friend of mine from Staten Island, and he's hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully he has sticks and a pad in front of him. We're going to play some routines. John Gill, great drummer and educator from Oneonta, New York. And, well, not from there, but that's where he resides now. And he likes my drum setup, and he said, don't mute me, LOL. And Bob Sears, what? Not 100 pages yet? Nope, not yet, but we're getting, you know, Bob, we're inching towards it. All right, cool. So I'm going to keep the chat window close by so we can have a little fun in the chat. And John said greetings from Oneonta, New York. John, I made a comment on Instagram today. I wrote crispy, and it was like 36 degrees. And Janine wrote, try living upstate. So I know you guys are probably dipping into the 0-degree area somewhere. But we were at 36 this morning, which is cold enough for sure. Walking Cooper in the park. All right, so here we go. Let's do some really simple accent patterns. And then I'm going to do the new accent patterns. We're going to kind of stop and go a little bit tonight. I don't know. Unless we plow through and come back to stuff, but we'll see. So let's do 100 BPM, and we're going to do 4s. Nice and easy start. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and down, tap, tap, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, down, tap, tap, up, down, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down. John said 29 degrees. Down, down, tap, tap, tap on the left, and down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, down, tap, tap, up, down, down, tap, tap, up, down. Hey, from Calgary, Gavin. What's up, Gavin? 0 degrees. Oh my God, that's what they call summer. 3s on the right, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, tap, tap, down, tap, up, 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 down, tap, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, left, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, pop, pop, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down. 2s, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So we're just down, up motion. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You could do this nice and low, low molar. I think my pad's a little low for the camera. I just realized that. I'll try to make an adjustment. Actually, if I just move back, it's probably a little better. How's that? Is that a little better? Lou and I both sporting our Green Logic's pads. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, ready, switch, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2. My mom's in here tonight. Hi, Mom. And she says, hi, Lou. Nice. So Mom's hanging out. Hopefully Mom has her practice pad, and she's working it out in the kitchen probably. All right, now we're going to go to some combos. So we're going to do some simple claves. All right, let's do 3-2 son clave in pumping motions, right? So 3, 3, 4, 2, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up. So hard to say. Or you could just say, pop, 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 and switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and rumba clave right. 1, 2, tap, tap, pop, pop. Down, tap, up, down, tap, tap, down, tap, up, down, down, tap, tap, up. And switch. And bossa clave right. One more time. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we're going to go to neutral. And we're going to do our little short combos. So this is new. I'm going to put on eighth notes. All right. And so I'm going to call these out. So they're basically, the numbers will tell you what to play. and use whichever hand you want. I'm not going to discriminate. You can switch in the middle. Actually, I'll call the hands out, and we'll do some switching. So we'll start with the right. So we're going to do 4 plus 2. We're in 3/4 time. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Next one, we're going to do 2 plus 4. 1, 2, ready, and 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2, 1 and 3 and down, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up. Switch. All right, now we're going to go nice and neutral. I was reading the chat. Sorry, I got distracted. Gavin, thanks, man. Great exercises. Pat says hello. Oh, Pat Bellavial says hello. I know I pronounced that badly. I apologize. But how you doing, Pat? All right, so let's do 7/8 on the right side. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, switch 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Neutral. Now we're going to do 3, 4, 7/8 as well, just a different subdivision, right? So now 3 plus 4. 1, 2 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, neutral. Now we're going to do 5/8, 3 plus 2 on the right. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Switch. One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, down, tap, down, tap, 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 tap. Neutral. Now we're going to do 2, 3. So we'll just reverse the subdivision. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Neutral. Now we're back in 4/4 time. 4 plus 2 plus 2. 1, 2 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. On the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Neutral. All right, so I'm going to skip down to the 9/8. So we're going to do 4 plus 3 plus 2 on the right side. And it goes like this. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Tap, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Neutral. And now the last one is just 3 plus 2 plus 4, also 9/8 time. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, neutral. The other thing you could do with these, and I'll probably write these out in full, but you can interlace, which is a whole topic coming up, but meaning, like if we did, let's say number 14, 4 plus 3, I'll interlace my non-leading hand on tap strokes in between. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. Right? And then we could do, let's say, the one under it, the 5/8 one, number 16. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, interlaced. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Check pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, interlace. So you can hear that the non-leading hand is just playing tap strokes. All right, so we're going to move out of this area, and we'll go to we did plenty of accents. Let's go to the interlace combo 1A. What tempo are we at? 100. All right. All right, so this one, usually we do it at 90. I'll be fair, I'll do it at 90. Now we're going to do interlaced sextuplets. And here's how it goes. Bar number 1. And then we're doing the same thing in every bar, but we're changing the accent pattern by changing the pumping motions. So we're pumping 3s in bar 1, 2s in bar 2, 3s in bar 3, and 4s in bar 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and... All right, so that's that one. It's a great way to work on your perception, even though the rhythm's the same. It's how you're dividing up the accent patterns. All right, cool. Ooh, my mindfulness timer. You hear that? It's the bell. Take a deep breath. Oh, yeah. This is kind of a new thing. I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to go to some accents and rebounds. Here we go. All right, so this section, paradiddles, also at 90 beats per minute. And we're going to use different accent patterns. So, the arrows are representing the movement of the hands, so to speak. Down strokes on the down arrows. The curved up arrows are pullouts. And then the straight up arrow is actually just when we let the stick come back up. So, the first one, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 E and a D and a 3, 4, 1 E and a D and a 3. Oh, that's not number 1. I was doing a different one. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a D and a 3, E and a 1 E and a D and a 3, E and a 2, E and a 4, E and a 2, E and a 4, 1 E and a D and a 3, and a E and a 1 E and a D and a 3, E and a 2, E and a 4, E and a 2. One more time. 1 E and a E and a 3, and a E and a 1 E and a E and a 3, and a 4 down. E and a 2, E and a 4, and just trying to say it for you guys. It's very hard to say it and play it. Do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 E and a E and a 3, E and a 3, and 2, E and a 4, E and a 2, E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a 3. All right, cool. Now we'll go to number 2. Combines those ideas of number 1 into a single measure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, E and a 2, 3 and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, and a E and a E and a 4, E and a 2, 3 and a 4, E and a 1. One more time. 1, 2, ready and go. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, E and a E and a 4, E and a 2, 3 and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, 1 E and a E and a E and a 4, E and a 2, 3 E and a E and a 1. Cool. Now we're going to do number 3. By the way, these are all regular paradiddles. There's no different stickings. They're all based on accent movements. And this is definitely a tribute and learned from Accents and Rebounds and Accents and Rebounds from George Lawrence Stone. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. E and a 2, E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. E and a 2, E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, E and a 3, 4. E and a 2, E and a 4, E and a 1. So I'm really accenting that up movement, the free stroke that's in this. Trying to catch the stick way back here. Just to kind of show that we're letting the sticks work for us. And we're not making them, we're not working so hard. One more time, number 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a 3, 4. E and a 2, E and a 4, 1 E and a D and a 3, 1 E and a D and a 3, 4, 1 E and a D and a 3, 4, E and a 2, E and a 4, E and a 1. So I was kind of letting the tip come back over my shoulder, just to exaggerate it a little bit, a lot of it. You can obviously play this a lot lower. All right, let's do a rate exchange, the 5. So the idea of this one, where can I get the PDF of the hand technique workshop? Hit me up on my email. So jimtoscanodrums@gmail.com or jim.toscano.333@gmail.com, and I'll set you up with that. And that's from Let's There 100. I'm not sure what your name is. Let us know what your name is. Pat Ross is here. Hey, what's up? Bob is here. Bob is going to crash the party. Ready? Everybody sing. That's the first time we ever did that in a live stream. Bob Sears in the house. There he is. Hey. We're about to do the 5-stroke roll rate exchange. You're just in time. 90 beats per minute. Sharing the booklet with all of our lovelies tonight. Here we go. So we're going from 5-stroke rolls and triplets to quintuplets to triplets to 30-second notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. By the way, I just want to mention real quick, the way we're counting quintuplets, for anybody that's new that's in the chat, 1 E and a La, 1 E and a La, 2 E and a La, 3 E and a La, 4 E and a La, 1. That's my count that I've come up with. John Schneider, my student, and I, we came up with that count. Works really well, so I'll do it again. 2, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 E and a La, 2 E and a La, 3 E and a La, 4 E and a La, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 E and a La, 2 E and a La, 3 E and a La, 4 E and a La, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, now we're going to do the 6-stroke roll rate exchange. This is one of my favorite ones. By the way, all these concepts, not all of them, but a lot of them, are also in my fill book, Filling in the Grooves, which is available from Wisdom Media, Hudson, and Alfred. You can get it in digital on Hudson. And I use a lot of these kind of concepts mixed into my fills. So check out the book. Here we go. Rate exchange, 6-stroke roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and a 2, and 3, and a 4, and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, and a 2, and 3, 1 triplet, and 2 triplet, and 3 triplet, and 4 triplet, and 1, and a 2, and 3, and a 4, and 1, 1, and a 2, and 3, and a 4, and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, and a 2, and 3, 1, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1. One more time. So that takes a little bit of control to get all of those different rates. But I think it has a lot of validity. Now we're going to do the same thing in 7-stroke rolls, and we're going to use septuplets for the second measure. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and a 2. Usually we put that down to 80. Oh, we are on 80. Huh. There it is. So if that seems fast, you can work on this slower. You could bring it down to 60 or something that's more comfortable. Okay. Let's do the 9-stroke one. This one's a little trickier. This one goes down to 70 BPM. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... All right, moving right along. We're going to go to, let's do some doubles. Here we go. Let's ramp this up a bit. Here we go. So we're going to do 8 down to 2. 1, 2, starting on the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Go to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, double it. 5-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1. Doubles. 6-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and doubles. 7-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and a 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 1 and 2. 1, 2, back to doubles. Let me move this page up. Nine-stroke roll, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 5 and doubles. 10 stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, doubles. 11. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, doubles. Moving it up. 13 stroke. 7/4 time. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. 4 and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 and doubles. 15 stroke. Just hit an accent on the 3 in 4/4 time. There's a mosquito in here. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4 and doubles. And last but not least, 17. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and doubles. Roll combo 1. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Doubles. Roll combo 2. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3, 4 and doubles. Still one more. Roll combo 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1. Doubles. Singles and doubles number 1. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Doubles. Singles. Doubles. Singles. Doubles. All right. Cool. Well, we took a little breath. It's only like 12 minutes left. That's all right. I want to go ahead to something. So I hope everybody's having a good time. If you're hanging in the chat, if you have any questions about the booklet or anything that we're doing, feel free to ask. If this mosquito bites me, I'm going to be so mad. It's flying around. It's very distracting. I have to get rid of the mosquito. I guess I had my door open for too long to the studio. So I'm going to go over to some even stroke rolls, and which I call double strokes number 3, inverted rolls. This is all based on inverted rolls. So we're going to play through just a few of these. And then there is one little very new theme that maybe we'll grab in the last 5. But let's do a couple of these. So this is all based on starting with a single and then playing doubles. Try not to change your technique, really. Think of shifting the double over into that inverted position, because people start to kind of change the technique. They can play doubles really well when they're on the downbeat, on the grid. I'm trying to hit that mosquito. Maybe I'll get him with a double stroke. But then when they go to do inverted rolls, they're changing something. So now, that said, there is something that would be helpful if your doubles aren't very even, and you could sit. I'm going to use a pad that's not very bouncy, and you can work on pushing the second stroke out with a little louder with come on, mosquito, it's attacking me now, with your fingers. So using push-pull, where we're basically going to throw a stroke and then use the back 3 fingers to snap it back into the hand. And then that way we get a little emphasis on that second stroke. So this pad isn't very bouncy. And the reason I'm going to use it is try to push out that second stroke or snap that second stroke because I don't have as much assistance from the pad. Can really emphasize it. As it gets faster, it really sounds like it starts to even out. And that's a really good way to develop that back 3 fingers helping out. The middle finger being your pivot, and then the 3 fingers working to pull the stick back into your hand. So it's really good to use that technique in these inverted rolls, especially if you're playing on a not very reboundy surface, like a floor tom. So, John Gill, yes, shoot me an email. I will definitely hit you up with the booklet. This, I don't have it like sitting public somewhere anymore because I'm getting very close to finishing this thing as far as a printed entity. So, I love sharing it with students and with colleagues and getting input, but it is going to become a product, and so I no longer have it just posted somewhere where you can download, because there's so many routines, and I've worked really hard on it. And there's going to be a section, you know, definitely in the forward, where I'm paying tribute to all the teachers that have come obviously before me and influenced me tremendously and are still influencing me, because this book is really a compilation of ideas that have been around for a long time. There's definitely a lot of original material. I feel like my even stroke inverted thing is pretty original, but you know, it's all coming from our history of drum technique and our love of it, because we love it. We love it so much. This is my Cooper dog, Kamug, by the way, which I'm going to show you. That's me and Cooper sitting by the water. And my daughter had this made for me. And it says, "Dear Dad, thanks for all the belly rubs and for picking up my poop. Love, your favorite." It actually says that. Lucia could vouch for that. Okay, so let's do some inverted. So we're going to hit this at 120. And I'm going to put on eighth notes just to, because the time signatures are always changing. It's a little loud. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. All right, so that's our 16-stroke roll. Now we're going to go to the 14-stroke roll. It's in 7/8 time. 1, 2, ready, go. All right. By the way, one thing I should, I guess, mention, if anybody that's new to this thing, we are hitting 2 singles in every one of these rolls. So it's kind of based on, if you know your 6-stroke roll, it's like an expounded version of the 6-stroke roll into all these different numbers. So there's always 2 singles followed by these doubles in the middle, which allows it to be inverted because we're starting with a single stroke and ending with a single stroke. Now we're going to go to the 12-stroke roll in 3/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one switches sides. Now we're going to go to the 10-stroke roll. So 5/8 time. 1, 2, ready, go. All right. Now we're going to go to the 8. The only other place I've seen the 8-stroke roll is, or recently, is in Klaus Hessler's book. So he was mentioning the 8, which I discovered is there. So this has been discovered by others as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1. All right. Now we're going to do the 6. Now, we've done this already earlier in the book, but it's in 3/4 time, so we're not doing sextuplets. 1, 2, ready, go. This is all 16ths. All right, and now we're going to do the 4, which is just inverted paradiddles, but with those end cap accents. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, cool. So, so those are the inverted rolls, and then we have combos. So I'm only going to play the first one, which is the 12 plus 4, which I happen to love, and it works as a groove really well. Yeah. Soon, I'll have this incorporated again. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bob, you notice I opened up the room a little bit, right? All right, here we go. So 12 plus 4 is going to be playing the 12-stroke roll. 1, 2, 3, and then just a 4 on the end. 4 and a 1, 2, 3, a 4, 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 a 1. So at 120, it sounds like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1. Right, so if you're playing like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Works as a fill. It's just a great little combo. Love that one. And we have a lot of combos. Lucia's written combos. We even have one in there from Rocco. Lucia's done a bunch of combos. How about one last thing? I shouldn't start anything new. Why don't we do this? So this is the syncopation application for the 6-stroke roll. So this has a beginning that shows you the regular 6-stroke roll, shows you the half 6, which is this little add-on idea. Then we have this shifting the 6-stroke roll fill right here, this one. And then I put that into an exercise where we read syncopation exercises based on 6-stroke rolls. Half 6-stroke rolls and full 6-stroke rolls, using syncopation as the catalyst for how you phrase it. So a 6-stroke roll would just be by itself really emphasizing the quarter note pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let 1, let 2, let 3, let 4, let 1, let 2, let 3, let 4, let 1. And then we're putting in this. Oh, there's our mindfulness time. Everybody take a deep breath. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do this first exercise. So it's based on this rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And so what's great about it is you can phrase these, and I'll bring it down to a reasonable tempo. We're going to do 80 for now. You can phrase all of this using any syncopation exercises and substituting 6-stroke rolls and the half 6-stroke roll, which is just right, left, left. So here it goes. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 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 2, and 3, and 4. 1. Okay, so now I'm just going to speed that same one up a little bit. Let's go to 90. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And we'll just bring it up one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. So it's really super useful. Any tempo, that you're comfortable with, wherever you can put it, you can utilize that, and it's such a great tool to have in your toolbox. And you're interpreting figures and musical phrases. That's the key. It's not to just regurgitate a bunch of exercises. It's to be able to interpret musically phrases, and having these tools to be able to bring your thoughts and your ideas forward. So John Gill, man, thanks for hanging. He said some nice comments. He said, Lucia, you're doing fantastic playing on your Pro Logix pad, your green Logix pad. And I was using my green Logix pad tonight, which usually I'm on my blackout pad or my Red Storm. Here's my blackout pad. I love this. Pro Logix pads are awesome. John Gill said you guys are doing great tonight. Yeah, we're pretty on tonight. I am more on tonight than I've been in a little bit because I was kind of dealing with a knee injury and an elbow injury, and so it was very hard to play as of recently. Today, I spent almost an entire day practicing. So on the drum kit, and my knee survived. So that's a good sign. I think things are coming back, and that's super important. I was really bummed that I was not able to really play at my full potential over the last few weeks. It's been a little while. I had surgery on October 1st, so it's kind of like a month of no play. It was not good. It was not fun. Not happy. So thanks for everybody that came out tonight. We will be not doing this next Thursday because PASIC is happening. So we will be back the Thursday after. And the only other Thursday we're going to miss in November, we're missing 2. We're missing PASIC and we're missing Thanksgiving. Although I could try to get everybody to meet on Thanksgiving, but it probably wouldn't go really well. Everybody would be stuffed, like eating all kinds of food, trying to play drums. So, and of course, check my my live stream schedule. There's on my YouTube channel. You'll see a lot of the upcoming live streams are already sort of in the queue. You'll see upcoming live streams, and there's a bunch of them there. So Ralph Roll is the next one. It's going to be super fun. That guy is just so energetic, full of positive energy, and I think you're really going to dig hearing from Ralph Roll. And then, of course, a killer drummer. Killer. Absolutely killer. And he owns this really cool company, baking company, Soul Snacks. And you're going to be seeing them growing in the next year. It's got big news coming up on that, so it's really awesome. So really fun tonight. I had such a great time with my small but mighty Zoom squad. Yes, Lucia Roseminara, Bob Sears. Better late than never. Lucia and I just had that conversation about previous live streams when they were in person, and you know, people have had the occasion to forget and then show up halfway through. It happens. Bob didn't forget, though. He had a commitment, so he's off the hook. But thanks to everybody hanging out. John Gill, of course, always there. Jim Royal. And I know I pronounced this wrong, but Lech Thaler 100, who was asking about the booklet. So as I said, hit me up. Pat Ross was in here. Gavin Sorachan was in here. And Pat Bellevio was in here. And my mom. And so great to have some newcomers in here. Joey Pinto, of course, hanging. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. And I appreciate all of you. And have a wonderful, wonderful night. Let me get this out of the way so I can roll my credits. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.